Alright, what is up everybody? Rogue Warden, and we are back with some Fallout 3. Alright, and this is where it gets really loud. How'd I type Amada in? There's no keys or anything. Sorry, I know, I'm interrupting that. I'm checking if it gets rid of... I was checking if it gets rid of my charisma. Just in case I do need to end up talking. Jim.
Stop right there. I don't know how you got in here, but...
Officer Gomez.
Hold on. Wait a minute. It's you! I hardly recognized you with all the dust and grime from out there. Guess that explains how you got that door open. You've got more experience with it than most everyone down here combined.
Oh yeah. I need to talk to Mata. I got her message. I just thought I'd stop back home for a bit. How's the old vault?
Amada's message. I don't know what you're talking about, but I'd keep that under your hat for her sake. She could get in real trouble if people found out she sent you a message. So could I, just for talking with you now.
Wait, I mean, I just had a hunch she was in trouble. Okay, well, what sort of trouble do you mean?
Let me bring you up to speed. It seems like it's been a mighty long time. The night you and your dad left, everything went crazy. Between the bugs and the confusion, we lost a lot of people. When your dad opened up that gate, he let loose a whole lot of crap, if you'll pardon my language.
Dude, you said crap. I've heard a lot worse.
I'm sorry to hear that. Regardless of how things turned out down here, he was a good friend. I always figured he'd do well outside. Matter of fact, a lot of folks started thinking he had the right idea. He usually did. So, if it was safe out there, why stay down here forever? Well, the Overseer didn't like that one bit and started cracking down on that sort of thought. Guess he didn't plan on you coming back. I can't do that. Not officially, at least. As much as some of the rebels would like to talk with you, the Overseer said you weren't welcome back.
Really? Come on,
Of course,
Officer
if you survived
Gomez.
whatever's out there, none of us could stop you if you really wanted to cause problems. But I'd prefer if you don't. But out of respect to your dad, I could turn a blind eye. You could slip out and say you were never here. I won't tell a soul.
Yeah, that sounds perfect.
Well, okay. Just be careful down here. The vault's changed, I tell you.
You, Officer Gomez, you've always been nice. Where's this rad roach bitch? I don't know where I'm going. I don't know how to. Officer Gomez.
We're opening that door, and to hell
This
with the
doesn't look
Overseer's
good.
rules. You know I can't do that, Freddy. Now get back down below before I have to do something we'll both regret.
What? You're gonna lock me up like you did to Broch? You can't cage a tunnel snake, man, because we rule!
Stay back!
Really?
Taylor, stop!
Don't you know enough to stay away?
Jesus.
I didn't mean to fire. I really didn't. I just wanted to scare him off. But he had a knife. I can't be too careful with those rebels. I tell you, I'm scared of them. I never know when they're gonna try something dangerous.
How?
I lost my poor wife Agnes is what happened. And all the chaos and fighting, her old ticker just couldn't take it anymore.
Okay, so
Yes, you do.
Shooting, damn it!
Why don't you look where you're going?
I will fuck you up. You think losing your wife is bad?
Oh boy, are you in trouble? What do you expect from idiots like them? I'm just glad I was done with Butch's stupid gang before they got involved in all this. You should have seen my pop. He personally saved old Stanley. But guess you wouldn't know what it's like to have a hero for a dad, would you?
I can kill you right now, dude. Like, I honestly, I could, and I wouldn't even think. What are you doing? Ah, that was weird. Made me a little uncomfortable. I see how it is. You just started dancing. If anyone just seen that, I don't know if that was dancing or not, but I honestly don't know where I am going. Oh, my house, my place is over here. I think, right? Isn't it right over here? No. But let's go this way. I thought it was over here. I thought, see, right over here, I said I saved Butch's mom. Right in there. Yeah. God damn it. Everyone's so mad at me. There we go. Here we go. I know where I'm at now.
Damn. Look who's come waltzing back into the vault. It takes some real balls coming back here after everything you and your dad screwed up. But if you've got to be back, might as well make yourself useful. You gotta help us.
Help? What kind of help?
What sort of help do you think I mean? You must have heard about the changes since you left, right? The deaths, the lies, the whole overseer lockdown thing? Ringing any bells? Man, they'd have rushed in here long ago if they didn't know I stole one of their guns from when they issued martial law. Anyway, you gotta help us get out of here. You gotta help me get out of here. Because anything up there has got to be better than a lifetime of the same thing down here. Think about it, man. Down here, I'll always be stuck with the same job, with the same food, with the same people forever. You and your dad had the right idea. Get out of this pit and make your own life. The damn goat said I'm supposed to be a hairdresser, but that ain't me. I'm a barber. You got that? There's a difference.
Oh, that's kind of funny. It really is.
I'll start a gang, of course. Why, it'll be the toughest, coolest, badassest gang the Wasteland's ever seen.
Yeah, they're called Raiders.
Hey, play your cards right. Maybe I'll even let you join it, huh? Well, they ain't seen nothing like me yet. Butcher's gonna take that wasteland by storm.
Yeah, no, that's
Look, I know I've been kind of a jerk, but I don't
That's not
deserve
how
to be
it
stuck
works.
down here forever. Not when I could have a real life up there like you. I mean, you're kind of a jerk sometimes, and you make it work up there, so why not me? Just make it so we can leave the vault, and I can go out there for my new life. Heck, maybe we could form a gang, huh? Catch you later. Maybe.
okay. Bye, Butch. Pretty sure Mata and them are in here.
Oh my god, you're back! You got my message and actually came back. Oh, thank you! Everything's gone crazy since you left, and now that you're back, you can help set things straight.
Okay.
I just wish we
I'm just
could
gonna
have saved
decide to
more
help.
people. Jonas and the Hannons and so many others died that night. It was bad enough they died because my father was trying to keep the door closed. But then, I found out it was all to protect a lie. I found out the vault wasn't always closed. They've lied to us about it for our entire lives.
What? How did you find that out?
After that night, I heard Wally's father say we should never have taken you or your dad into the vault. I found out the vault used to be open, but for some reason, they closed it off when we were babies and swore to hide that it had ever happened. But keeping that lie meant Jonas's death. And even though we know the truth, the Overseer still won't let us make our own decisions. You're absolutely right. It's not like we want to abandon the vault or anything. Well, Butch does, but he's too big a coward to go out on his own. Most of us had accepted that the outside was certain death,
That's
and
not
things
true.
would always stay the same down here.
Somewhat.
But now we know they don't have to be.
Just go to
After all,
Megatown.
It was enough to get you and your dad to leave, so there must be something good out there. I certainly hope so. We
Just
can't
kill him.
keep going on like this.
Okay.
You will? Thank goodness for that.
Yeah, I will.
Just, please.
I'm sorry I'm skipping this. I'm just getting really impatient. I just want to...
But he's still my father. He may have made terrible choices that night, but he's the same person who's always looked out for us before that. Maybe he has some reason.
He actually never liked me,
Please don't
so
kill him. We've already had too many deaths.
I may just, like, shoot him in the face. Honestly. I should have did it a while ago. None of this would have happened.
How may I serve you, master?
I can't lockpick that. I wish I fucking could, but... Okay, so we're gonna go talk to the Overseer now. Does anyone else...
You never should have
Oh.
left, kid. Now we'll make sure nobody ever leaves again.
Hey! Where? Look out!
Damn it! Wilkins! Oh wow, that is horribly brutal. I'm gonna go release the dude from the cell. I don't know if they have purified water in here or not. Where's the Stimpaks? Yeah, I don't want to use any Stimpaks because I have a bad habit of using too many. And then I end up not having any for later use, and we all know how bad that is. Alright, let's get rid of... Let's get him out of here. Hello, Mr.
Been a while,
Broch.
kid. I guess the goat couldn't have predicted how you'd turn out, could it? Remind me to add a question about rescuing your teacher from the vault jail. If the vault ever goes back to normal, that is. By the way, while I was in there, I heard some worrying things from the guards. I heard one of the guards talking about some sort of plan to raid Amata and the rest of us. I didn't hear anything else, but I think he read it on the security terminal. So maybe you can find more there. I'm sure it's bad.
Okay, well, more problems. Chief Officer, raid on rebels. In light of the increased agitation, hope I said that right, from the rebel elements, I have come to the conclusion that we can no longer afford to be merciful to this scum. While some may hold out hope for a peaceful resolution, It's only a matter of time before they decide to take the fight to us, or worse yet, our families. I propose a midnight raid into their compound. Live ammo, zero tolerance. Make an example of the first two who fight back, and the rest will fall in line. We may lose a kid or two, but we'll save the vault as a whole, and that's what counts. You are not to inform the Overseer and some of our softer security guards about this plan, as they will only object and ensure our defeat. Once the deal's done, they'll see it was worth the price. This'll show those scum what happens when you step out of line in our vault. My bad about the reading. It's allergy season, and my allergies are kicking in. If you can't tell from my voice, it's a little stuffed up. Alright. Hello, Overseer.
Well, I see you've returned. Done with the dust and ruins of the wasteland, are you? Given up looking for Daddy? Thought you could just slink back in like a teen missing curfew? Well, that's too bad. You have no future in this vault. You're tainted. Really? And here I had expected you to be full of bullets and bravado, but short on brains. Perhaps you've grown up since you left our vault. I regret the unfortunate events of that night, but I'm afraid that once your father left us, they were unavoidable. The sad truth is that his actions presented a real and direct threat to the future success of our vault, and so, regrettably, they had to be opposed. I've spent many nights asking myself exactly that. He certainly didn't tell me before he left. I blame myself, really. I should have known better than to let him enter our home in the first place. He certainly showed his true colors in the end. Were he raised in the cleanliness of our vault, perhaps your father would have shown more dedication to the important things in life. Just as well that he left. We mustn't let humanity's last pure specimens be sullied with his type.
Okay, so I don't know what this decision makes. I don't want to be a dick to my father, but I also want to gain the Overseer's trust and to kind of just agree with him. So at least my father didn't hide from the outside his whole life. See, I don't want to say that because I don't want to I don't want to take that as being mean or disrespectful, but yeah, he was an asshole. All right. We're all better off without him. So kind of just agree with him.
I'm glad we're in agreement.
There we go.
He left us all behind and caused quite a deal of trouble. All because he apparently got tired of the vault. As useful as his services were, in the end, he just wasn't willing to make sacrifices for the community.
I wish I could just tell him, be like, dude, this is why he went out.
To fix what you started? Go ahead.
Okay, Dick. I still owe you for Jonas. Now shut up and die, you son of a bitch. On second thought, I'm not sure. Let's put a stop to the rebels. Let's go to the Overseer doesn't want anyone to leave. Why not? I'll take Butch with me when I leave. Maybe if he lets me still. Because going back on all the other vaults that actually opened up, they all got either raided and killed or things like that. So maybe keeping the rebels or keeping it closed is the best idea.
You always have held a certain sway with them that neither I nor my guards have enjoyed. All right then. Go to my daughter and convince her to leave this rebellious nonsense behind.
So my thinking behind it, like I said, all the other vaults kind of failed eventually, so why not? Why wouldn't this one, right? So if it opened up. So why not just work on his side, get it over with? Because I don't want to kill him. Like, that's the first goal. She doesn't want me to kill him, but she also doesn't want me to. I know if I make her overseer, because if I told him, or if I told him, hey, they're right, and convinced him that they're right, then he turns over the overseer to her. And I know she gets upset at that.
Mind.
Yeah.
I hope you're making progress with my father. I can't imagine anyone else who would convince him we should venture outside.
They say you're threatening the entire vault's safety. I think I have a solution for the vault's troubles.
I certainly hope so. We can't...
You need to understand the dangers outside and why you should stay here.
What exactly do you mean by that?
Isolation keeps the vault safe. It's insane to give that up.
It is? Even with a crazy dictator running the show? I guess we do have renewable food and water, impenetrable defenses, and a wealth of active technology. Those must be rare outside, huh?
Yeah. I can't let you go and die out there in the wastes. Don't be an idiot. Stay here where you're safe.
I'm not afraid of dying, but if I leave, others will try to follow. And I couldn't live with their deaths on my conscience.
Yeah, that's a good idea.
Okay, you win. Go ahead and tell my father that we'll stop trying to leave the vault. You and he are right. Thanks for watching out for us. We'll all miss you.
I don't know if she sounded very aggravated about that. Are you just like, okay. Well, she sounded very aggravated about that, and I don't know what to... Hi. I would leave the fucking vault. Oh, wait. I already did.
I hear that you've had a little chat with our rebellious elements. It seems I underestimated your persuasive skills.
Yeah,
I applaud
30%.
your restraint. Violence only weakens our community, and now is no time for weakness. Once again, there is a firm hand in control, and all will be well in Vault 101. I suppose you'll want some sort of pay.
Returning to stay in the safety of the vault is reward enough. Yeah, that's not a good idea. Can I do that?
I'm afraid that, instead of a GEC, our vault was supplied with technology better suited to functioning indefinitely. But take this modified utility jumpsuit. It seems the rebels thought it would be useful when they left. Obviously, that won't be happening now. Thank you for saving our vault. Now, you'll have to leave.
Okay, please pass along my farewell to everyone in the vault. Fine, you bastards can rot down here. And rot and die down here.
I will. I know there are some that will miss you. Much as there are still some that miss your father. Not me, of course, but some of the others. Sentimental fools. But you've restored peace to the vault, and in that way, you're a hero. And you have to leave. Thank you, and goodbye, Wastelander.
You know what? At least he wasn't a super dick about it. Leave the vault forever. Again, can I take Butch with me? I really want to take Butch with me. Like, just kind of like sneak him out. I need a companion. I don't have any companions. I need a companion really bad. I think I already checked him. I did. All ready for that annoying vault closing sound? Alright, there's our level. So lockpick up to 50. Energy weapon up 20. Big guns up to 20. I just want to make sure those two are at 20. It's kind of aggravating. Both those were below. Let's throw sneak up to 50. Lockpick, lockpick. Let's actually throw that up. Throw that 60, why not? Now I can pick that lock in the thing. Let's keep doing this. Luck is at 10. Alright, I think I'm going to leave this video here. If you liked it, hit that like button. If you want more Fallout 3, subscribe. And leave a comment down below. Tell me what you think about the game. If you liked it, if you have any things you want me to do, I'll always listen. But other than that, I'll see you guys all in the next video.